Good morning CA aspirants. Last three videos we covered the topics, the meaning of the business cycles and characteristic features of the business cycles, and we covered last video two phrases of the business cycles. Now another two phrases of the business cycles is going to discuss. Third phrase of the business cycle, first is expansion, and second is boom or prosperity, and third is recession, contraction or downtrend or downturn. These are the synonyms: recession, contraction, downtrend or downturn. This is the third stage of the business cycles. So downturn is going on. In the economy, suppose peak or prosperity stage, if the economy reach to prosperity stage, that will stand some years. If the supporting factors are supporting, so peak and prosperity set in a particular economy. So after that downtrend starts, because if the supporting factors are not supporting the peak or prosperity, the factors are not supporting the peak or prosperity, it is reverse trend takes place. In the reverse trend means what? Contraction takes place. So contraction means, what is a contraction? If the decline is significant, that is called as contraction or recession. If the decline is significant changes in the economic variables, significant decrease in the economic variables. Suppose in our country we achieved 10% of the growth rate. Next year our growth rate will come down 5% or 4%. It is a recession, because drastic decline in the growth rate. That is called as a recession. Recession means what? So there are declining all the economic variables. So decline in the level of investment, employment, production, lower level of incomes, bank credit will decline, stock prices will decline, and prices of the consumer goods and capital goods will decline, and pessimistic nature, firms became pessimistic about the future. So these are the downtrends are going on. Once we discuss, these are all points. Once the economy enters into the recession or contraction, producers are not aware about the situation. Producers still continuing anticipating higher level of demand and maintain same level of investment and same level of production. So at the time what happens? Supply exceeds demand. Supply exceeds the demand. So this is takes place in all the sectors in a slow phases. Initially it is spread some sectors and spread to all the sectors, but in a slow pace. So when the recession enters into economy, producers slowly aware of the situation, aware of the fact, respond by holding back future investments and cancellation and stoppage of purchasing the raw material, purchasing the machinery, everything. So this is the real beginning of the recession in the economy. So Due to the lack of demand, producers are not producing anything. Already they produced excess capacity, decreasing the input prices, decreasing the goods and services prices, and at the same time the producers, because of the lower their demand, in order to dispose of the inventories and meeting their financial obligations. So producers not purchasing any capital goods like cranes, bulldozers, tractors, machineries, like this. This is the producer side impact. What about employment sector? In the employment sector, the gap between demand and supply is totally widened. So it leads to the unemployment. Most of the companies retrenching the employees, and retrenching means what? Removing. Retrench the employees means what? Removing the employees. They are sending at home for jobless, and this called as leads to the unemployment. So involuntary unemployment could be seen here. And what about consumer side? Consumers demand is saturated. People cannot spend more. People are not ready to spend money. So consumption declines. So consumer expect further decrease in prices and postpone their purchases. This will reduce consumer spending. Aggregate demand falls, causing fall in prices. Consumers may not spending money and not producing consumer durable goods like a new car, new AC, or new type of goods. People are not earning money, income has go down. Another important aspect is decrease in stock prices. So stock prices is totally decreases because of the low bank credit. So there is no demand to the bank credit. So consumers are not taking the loan, and at the same time producers are not taking the loan, not interested to taking the loan. Bank lose the interest money. So this will ultimately, stock prices will come down and stock market is totally collapsed. If the company is not doing any new capital, revenue won't be generated. The shareholders' money is not properly utilized. The shareholders' money won't be utilized in the right way. So companies will be sitting with idle cash, not ready to invest because the market no demand. So stock market is totally collapsed. And what about features became pessimistic nature, negative atmosphere. Pessimistic means what? Negative atmosphere. So negative about future. So the companies prefer to hold the cash. They are not positive about current situation. So the investment and consumption is totally come down. So the investors' confidence is totally lowest. So these are the main changes is takes place if the economy enters into a recession, contraction, or downswing.